Coming right up, the Spurs taking on the Knicks. For the San Antonio Spurs, they stole one on the road in Game 3 and have every intention of doing the same tonight in spite of a rabid opposing crowd. Knicks, Spurs, the NBA Finals continue. And here we go with Game 4 of the NBA Finals. We will see a Game 5, but will we see Game 6? That's the question. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sideline. A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. Fox and Castle are their guards. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Champagnie in at the power forward. And for New York, they've got OG Anunoby. Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Towns in at the center position. Here we go. And it's the Knicks to start out. Anunoby outside. Pass to Towns. Ball's knocked loose. On the wing, Fox. Brunson covering. Fox, no good.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
Anunoby kicks to Bridges. Here's Hart. Oh, good with the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Back to Castle. A pass to Fox. Vassell outside. Pocket 6. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Towns. Knicks on offense. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Yeah, I mean, every time out, it's a learning experience to some degree, but that's not what they were looking for either.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it hurts a little more when you play well and fail to close out a game. That was one they should have won.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Pass to Castle. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The Spurs shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Champagnie. And a miss there on the triple. New York with the ball. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. I wanted to know what his defensive scheme was against De'Aaron Fox, and he told me we need to limit transition opportunities because that's when he's really dangerous. Speed is one of his biggest strengths. We need to slow the game down to our pace. Let's see if they're able to accomplish it. Kevin?
All right, Allie, thanks. Here's Brunson following the three-pointer by San Antonio. Bridges outside. The 3. Rebound San Antonio. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. For 3, Vassell. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. And again, unable to change momentum here.
So often the outcome of a game is dictated in the first quarter of a game. This is a tough start.
A pass to Fox. Vassell was screen on Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Fox. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Brunson outside. First quarter play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. And easy 2 points on the layup.
Now, this is what makes Jalen Brunson special. You've got to knock down contested shots. Mr. Brunson up to the task.
And San Antonio has possession. Outside, Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. A three-pointer, no good. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. It's a three-point game. And here's Brunson outside. Rebound, San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Castle with the bounce pass. Fox against Brunson. And Fox gets it to go.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Out to Bridges. Some nice passing by New York here. Hart, wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. San Antonio leading by 5. It's good. Vassell's got 5 now.
Now, I'm not shy about bringing it inside. Vassell is comfortable around the hoop.
For New York, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. And here's Brunson outside. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The kick out to Fox. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And Towns throws it down.
Well, this is what makes Towns so dangerous. Pick and roll, pick and pop. He can take you either way off that screen.
San Antonio's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Castle with it. Scoreless thus far. Here's Wembanyama. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Towns sets the pick for Hart. Anunoby kicks to Bridges. Pass to Towns. And Brunson has it in the corner. His three-pointer's off the mark.
This guy is completely out of rhythm this quarter. He just can't get going.
Outside, Fox. A 3-ball. Bangs home the trifecta. Fox has got his second bucket of the night.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Checked in for Anunoby. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. outside. Pass to Towns. Out to Bridges. 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. He can't get that one.
We call that lockdown perimeter defense against an excellent three-point shooter.
Fox finds Castle. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Brunson. Knicks trail by 10. Inside. Towns is doubled. Hart outside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Clarkson, he's checked in for New York. The Spurs also with the sub. Harper's checked in. And the Spurs with possession. They're on a 16-4 run. Nobody near Barnes. Misses the 3. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Fox against Brunson. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after 2 for 6 start.
The consistency as a jump shooter. Jalen Brunson with that quick, compact release.
And here is Fox. He has 5. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Brunson. Down low. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Fox has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string. He's trying to flip the script here, but guys, he cannot find any level of consistency. Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
Here's Brunson. Clarkson outside. Back to Brunson. With the floater. Towns wide open. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Fox. Here's Champagny. He's covered by Clarkson.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Knicks trail by 14.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Right side Towns. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Wembanyama against Robinson. A fadeaway. Knicks with the rebound. Brunson surveying the D. Pass to Towns. Shot clock at 5. And the layup's good off the glass. Towns has got 6 points.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. checked in, and it's Bridges in for Josh Hart. Here's Castle. Still scoreless. Pass to Cornette. Here's Johnson. 1:36 left here in the opening quarter. And Cornette gets it to go. And the Spurs lead by 12.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Now, here's Bridges. Outside Robinson. Clarkson outside. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, Jordan Clarkson's handle has improved, and that allows that kind of move to happen.
Spurs leading by 10. Here's Castle. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
I love that basket from Castle. Heady play from the rookie.
Now Clarkson. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Robinson. Poke loose. We've got 22 seconds left in the first. Barnes bounce pass. Here's Castle. Robinson pulls it in.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shots you want, just doesn't go in.
Clarkson with the ball. Puts up a deep three. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the San Antonio Spurs. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Man, why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Castle is in at shooting guard with Johnson at the small forward. Harrison Barnes is out there with Luke Cornette. And it's Harper in at the one spot. Now, here's Clarkson. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Cornette. Clarkson against Castle. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
A 6'6" Castle is a strong finisher inside.
Robinson a screen on Castle. Clarkson on the wing. Castle covering. Clarkson passes to Sohan. Clock at 4. New York needs to get off a shot. And it's Alvarado missing. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Back to Harper. Another shot. And Castle finishes it off. Castle's got 6 here in this quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, Mitchell Robinson will take it to the rim with authority every chance he gets.
Here is Harper. Nothing on the board. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Cornette right with it. Robinson on him. 4 on the shot clock. From past the arc, Robinson pulls it in. Knicks trail by 16. Bridges gets to Clarkson. Robinson sets a screen for Clarkson. Offline with his 3. The Spurs have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Johnson dishes to Harper. Johnson down low. Defended by Bridges. Johnson, the pass to Barnes. Sinks that one from the post. Barnes has got his first bucket in this one.
He's just able to score from anywhere on the floor, but Barnes loves that high percentage area.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And New York making a change here. Anunoby's checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Alvarado passes to Clarkson. High, arcing shot. There's the triple. And the Knicks miss again.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And here is Vassell. He's got 5. Pass to Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Harper. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Spurs lead by 20.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to get.
They say the vertical is where Castle lacks a bit. Show me where it lacked there.
Knicks have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Alvarado passes to Clarkson. Six to shoot. Beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall. Spurs leading by 19 points. Barnes. That shot missing. Good D by Anunoby. Clarkson against Castle. Anunoby kicks to Clarkson. The 9-foot shot. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
The kick out to Barnes. Hits it from 3-point range. Barnes has got 5.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. Clarkson outside. The tray. And it's Harper with the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Pass to Cornette. To the inside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
of Castle's hard work is paying off here. He just keeps finding ways to attack.
Now, here's Bridges. He's got 5, and so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster. He's checked in for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson comes in for Jose Alvarado. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for the Spurs. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Harper. Here's Towns. He's got 6. Brunson right side. Shoots over Fox. New York, no good that time either. San Antonio with the ball. They're on a 17-5 run. Castle against Bridges. Back to Castle. It's rebounded by New York.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Brunson, no good.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
Anunoby against Vassell. No good from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to Towns. Anunoby has the open look. Some nice passing by New York here. And here's Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Towns for 3. Offensive rebound. Now Bridges. Off target from outside. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on a 17-5 run here.
Boy, slow start for him out of the gates, but you can feel that rhythm building.
New York with the ball. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Towns, he's open. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Here's Wembanyama. 7 points in the game. Barnes can't get it to go. The kick out to Towns. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul for the Knicks. Landry Shamit's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Mikal Bridges. And San Antonio also making a switch. Johnson's checked in. It's Vassell on the wing. Pass to Johnson. Shoots over Alvarado. And the basket by Johnson. Johnson's got his first points in this one.
And going old school on him, Johnson, with the mid-range, a rarity in today's NBA.
Lets it go from deep. Anunoby, no good. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And that one's good. Barnes.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Pass to Anunoby. Towns, a screen on Barnes. And Anunoby, here we go. Hands it from downtown. Towns has got 11 points.
Karl Anthony Towns, such a great jump shooter. Doesn't take him any time to get set up.
Spurs lead 49.
Smooth sailing for San Antonio. Johnson outside. Barnes passes to Johnson. Three-pointer, Fox. A second chance effort. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Anunoby against Barnes. Here's Towns. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Towns has got 7 points for the quarter. Spurs shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Brunson against Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Well, I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
Here's Brunson following the bucket by the Spurs. Anunoby kicks to Shamet. Towns high post. And Benyama on him. Just 5 to shoot. Towns down low. And Benyama on him. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Shamet the pass to Anunoby. The rejection by Wembanyama. So for the Knicks, Josh Hart comes in for Landry Shamet. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Jose Alvarado. San Antonio also making some changes. Champagne's checked in, and Castle is subbed in for Johnson. Now here's Brunson. Basket counts. Brunson's got 6 points.
Generously listed as 6'1", Jalen Brunson knows his way around the inside and painted area. Look out.
Here's Fox. He's got 13. With the drive, and it's Fox with the jam.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Oh, that's how you drive your point home right there. New York shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Bridges kicks to Brunson. Towns down low. Defended by Wembanyama. Towns, no luck.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Wembanyama against Towns. Tries from the block, and they pick up 2. He's got 9.
Yeah, after a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they've really started to get it closer to the basket.
Hart with a screen on Fox. And a deep 3 from Brunson. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Allie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
Well, Karl, they're scoring pretty easily. What has to change in the second half?
Our whole defensive system right now, because it's just not working. It's not the coaches, it's us as players. We're letting them get too much, fast break. They're doing a great job, and they're hitting some shots, so we got to be able to make them miss.
Best of luck locking it in, guys.
Allie, thank you for that interview. And now we're at halftime. And we'll be back to bring you more basketball after this.
Hey everybody, we've got Game 4 action, and what a tough start it's been for the New York Knicks.
They know they don't have to keep shooting threes, right? When you're this cold, you just can't keep tossing up anything. It's freezing in here, Ernie.
Oh, I get it. He's cold. Ernie, you get it. I mean, I guess, yeah, it's pretty hard to win that way.
Good stuff, fellas. Taking a look at the Spurs in this series. They're not going anywhere, continuing to scrap and compete.
Well, this is the final, Ernie, and the other 28 teams in the league will be happy to trade places.
Yeah, that's right. The opportunity is still there. And you know what they got to do, Shaq? GFUTBE.
Oh.
Got to fight.
Till the bitter end?
Until the bitter end, Ernie.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And the Spurs with possession. We've got Jalen Brunson. Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Towns, and it's Bridges in at the 2 guard. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. Castle misses.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Back to Hart. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Here's Towns. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. The wide open look here for Fox. No good on the 3. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Pass to Towns. Brunson outside. Good on the triple. Brunson's got 9.
You can see the work Jalen Brunson has put into his game. Boy, the three-point stroke has really come a long way.
31.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. And that one's good. Wembanyama.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Brunson. 9 points in the game so far. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 15 here tonight. For 3, Vassell. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Struggling to get into their groove here, just 1 for 4.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Outside, Fox. It's Wembanyama at the elbow. Back to Fox. Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Boy, they feel tense to start the second half. They are 1 for 5, guys.
Now, here's Hart. Towns, no luck.
This guy does not love to operate in the mid-range, and it showed right there.
Outside, Fox. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
New York takes timeout. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. In the third spot, Jalen Brunson.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Anunoby outside. For three. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Fox. From down in the low post, it goes. Fox has got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, you love the efficiency with which he's going at things tonight. This is what we've come to expect from him. But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
First team foul. Karl Anthony Towns. At the line. One shot.
When Towns is healthy, he is an absolute force on the offensive end of the floor.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. To the paint. 6 to shoot. And here's Vassell from the arc. It's rebounded by New York.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Brunson the pass to Hart. Bridges for three. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Pass to Champagnie. And the three ball is good.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
Hart outside. Anunoby kicks to Bridges. New York, no good that time either. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Pass to Champagnie. Now here's Vassell. On the wing, Fox. Here's Champagnie. Here's the three. And the Spurs another three.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Now Towns. Brunson, that's a two-pointer. Good, and his assist goes to Towns. And 11 points here for Jalen Brunson.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
For three, Vassell. They get the rebound. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's Brunson. 11 points in the game. Here's Towns. Rebound San Antonio. Vassell's got 4 rebounds in this game. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. Pass to Champagnie. Back to Vassell. Castle on the wing. Defended by Hart. Castle misses.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Now Anunoby. Still yet to score. Towns. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Well, making sure you get the shot opportunity through contact. Karl Anthony Towns goes to the free throw line.
First free throw is good.
And one of the game's elite shooters, and Towns' sweet stroke definitely extends to the free throw line.
Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. He hits both from the strike. The Spurs have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Kicks it out to Johnson. Shoots over Bridges. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Harper. Harper's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Bridges outside. Brunson sets a screen for Bridges. New York, no good that time either.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
He just powered that one down. One of the game's top dunkers. New York's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Fires from 14, and that one's good. Brunson's got 7 now in this quarter.
We know that the defense in today's NBA wants to take away the rim and the three. Mr. Brunson says, I'll take that mid-range.
Now, here's Johnson. Off target with his 3. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Mikel's showing off a bit of verticality on that finish.
44.
Harper with the ball. To the middle. And Cornette gets it to go. Cornette's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Knicks shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Brunson finds Towns. Back to Brunson. There's the drive. Up and in on the layup. Brunson's got 15.
Jalen Brunson outstanding at finding avenues to the cup.
46.
And here is Harper. Johnson outside. For the 3. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the paint. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
77-48.
And San Antonio shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Harper against Brunson. And he banks in the layup. And that's now 6 points for Dylan Harper. For New York, they've gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. It's Hart on the wing. Robinson a screen on Bryant. Open shot by Hart. It's hauled in by Cornette. Cornette's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And the shot goes in. Harper's got 6 here in this quarter.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
And so it's New York with it. Bridges outside. Towns for 3. And it's Harper with the rebound. Harper's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1 3 to his credit, and he's still looking here for number 2.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now, here's Bridges. 7 points in the game. Towns for 3. Kept alive. Robinson. The baseline jumper goes down. Robinson's got 6 points.
We see it over and over again. More teams sending activity to the offensive window, and it pays dividends.
Here is Harper. He's got 8. To the inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The lead pass is on the money. Make it so easy for your teammate.
59 seconds left in the third quarter. Bridges outside. Now here's Brunson. 15 points in the game. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Anunoby, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Jalen Brunson. Now here's Harper. Clock at 6. Here's Johnson. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Knicks shooting 45% from the field since coming out of the locker room at halftime. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Some nice passing by New York here. Anunoby knocks down the 3 ball. Anunoby's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Right side Harper. 53. Over Alvarado. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so Clarkson will bring it up for the New York Knicks. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Harrison Barnes. And there's Bryant. And there's Harper. And it's Johnson in at the 2 spot. Now here's Johnson. Jordan Clarkson missing his last shot.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Towns for 3. And it's Harper with the rebound. And San Antonio shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Pass to Olynyk. Now Johnson. Olynyk trying to break loose. That's good from Johnson on the assist from Olynyk.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
.60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Towns a screen on Johnson. Johnson against Clarkson. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Nothing going his way. Boy, it feels like he's forcing it and to no avail.
And here's Barnes for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
It's a big part of what makes Harrison Barnes tick, right? Spot up shooting off the catch, one of his truly strong suits.
The kick out to Anunoby. Pass to Clarkson. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Boy, felt like he let that possession get personal. Trying to answer back with a 3 of his own there.
Now Olynyk. Here's Johnson. Elbow shot is on the way. Tries again. Olynyk a screen on Towns. Here's Barnes. Back to Olynyk. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Anunoby. And the basket by Olynyk.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Towns looking it over. In the corner, it's Robinson to end the run. Bryant with the rebound.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Pass to Barnes. Here's Olynyk. He's covered by Clarkson. Bryant has the open look. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Knicks have gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. Here's Alvarado. Outside, Towns. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Bryant.
Boy, not looking sharp at all here in the second half, but it hasn't deterred him one bit.
Pass to Olynyk. Outside Harper. Johnson outside. Now here's Bryant. He's defended by Alvarado. And here's Barnes for three. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Anunoby outside. And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got 20 points.
This is where you have to keep feeding Karl Anthony Towns. He's in an incredible rhythm. He's already got huge numbers. Keep feeding the big man.
Now here's Barnes. Johnson, the pass to Olynyk. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Hart, he's checked in for Robinson.
Number 3, Josh Hart.
Here's Olynyk. Bryant dishes to Harper. Shoots over Alvarado. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And good that time.
Now this Karl Anthony Towns at his absolute best. The shot making incredible from every spot on the floor.
From deep three-point land. Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Anunoby passes to Alvarado. New York moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Towns. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 4 rebounds in this game. Barnes down low. Hart's there. Barnes kicks to Harper. Olynyk, a screen on Clarkson. Johnson, wide open. He fires. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Pass to Towns. Another miss by Towns.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
And here is Barnes. He's guarded by Anunoby. And Bryant kicks to Harper. Johnson for 3. It's rebounded by Towns.
Boy, the team doing pretty well despite his offensive struggles right now.
Hart the pass to Clarkson. Down low, Towns. And he goes right over Olynyk and slams it down.
Wow, the size and speed of Towns, a natural-born highlight reel.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. San Antonio's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Harper the pass to Olynyk. And here is Johnson. Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Can't allow Johnson to get that deep. Once he's there, he's going to be able to score.
Here's Alvarado. Clarkson outside. Alvarado passes to Clarkson. Towns high post. And that one, good. Towns has got 26.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Johnson, good.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Hart kicks to Anunoby. No good on the triple. Spurs have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. And the dunk by Barnes.
I like the aggressiveness of Barnes, a much better player when he's attacking.
Now Alvarado. Pass to Towns. Shoots over Olynyk, and there's another one for the Knicks.
This guy's been impressive this quarter, putting his team on his back.
101-63.
Outside Harper. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
New York shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Alvarado passes to Towns. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor. And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
For San Antonio, they've got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Here's Waters. Pass to Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got 11 rebounds in the game. Bridges, and some very quick points for him on that possession.
Well, a high motor player like Mikal Bridges has got to make quick decisions. Rise and fire off the catch and shoot, Mikal.
And San Antonio shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Johnson left side, and Olynyk kicks to Harper. Pass to Waters, beyond the arc. Knicks with the rebound. Hart's got 5 rebounds tonight. In the corner, it's Bridges. Brunson outside. Now, here's Anunoby. Outside, Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Towns has got 33 points.
At that range, it is about finishing strong. You can't hesitate.
Outside Harper. In the corner, it's Plumlee. Pass to Olynyk. Launches a 3. Knicks with the rebound. Runs in the pass to Anunoby. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
San Antonio substitution. Luke Cornett. Jordan McLaughlin.
Spurs shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Harper against Bridges. Johnson sends the screen for Harper. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for New York. And the dunk by Towns.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere, and that includes putting it on your head.
103-72.
1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Here's McLaughlin. To end the cold streak. Here's Cornett, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And hold on to your hats, folks. This has been a whirlwind championship finals thus far. Obviously an important, hard-fought victory tonight for San Antonio.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And with this victory, these NBA Finals will have a whole new look. It's going to be tied up at 2 games apiece, and who knows what we'll see in the next few games.
Yeah, well, it's going to be exciting. We know that they would have had a huge mountain to climb if they weren't able to win this game. But now I go so far as to say they got the upper hand. This was a monster win, and I wouldn't be surprised if they build on it in Game 5.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for De'Aaron Fox.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
Bridges, no one around him. And the 3 off target.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
Johnson outside. Pass to Biyombo. And then Biyombo with the dunk.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And so it's New York with it after the basket by San Antonio. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Right side Towns. Just 4 to shoot. It's good. Towns has got 37.
Boy, nice shot. He didn't need the fadeaway to create separation, though. He was wide open.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
Harrison, we saw some hot shooting for you. Did you have a sense coming in that you were poised for a performance like this?
Just trying to let it fly. That's been a big message our coach has been trying to preach to us. The coaching staff really is just play loose, play free, go out there and have some fun, and that's what we did tonight.
You have the green light. Thanks, Harrison.
And as always, Allie, thank you so much. Game 4 of the NBA Finals is all wrapped up. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. And now, our player of the game, De'Aaron Fox.